goes great with a glass of milk? Packing an Operation Christmas Drought shoebox. So basically you get an empty box, which any box will work. Really? Okay, not any box. Much better. Okay, so now you have your empty box. Now you can pick the age range, and if you want it to be for a boy or a girl. Well, looks like we're gonna be packing for a boy this year. First, you can choose a wow item, such as a soccer ball or a stuffed animal. And you can choose other fun toys, too. Hygiene items and school supplies. There are, of course, some items you cannot pack, like liquids, food, items related to war, live animals, and don't even think about packing chocolate because it melts. No candy and no toothpaste. When your gift is finished, you can write a letter and include a photo. And don't forget, it's important to pray for the child that is receiving this gift, because packing a box is a simple way to share the gospel with kids all around the world. Maybe even in...
where fear has to face the God you know. One more day, He will make a way.
Good morning, church. My name is Ed Mann. I'm your chairperson of the Stewardship campaign for this year. Last week I reflected on our suggested core value of being united. Even though we are a large congregation, we celebrate that Christ calls us to be together in our service and witness. He unites us despite our differences. Even though we are in disagreement, we still can call each other brother and sister. This week I want to look at our fourth suggested core value, that of being missional. The Apostle James said, "Faith without works is dead." We are a community not bound by the walls of our buildings. Our faith calls us not to serve ourselves, but to share the light of Christ with our community and the world. He calls us to take the gospel to all the world, and we do so with a numerous list of missions that we support as we reach out to the community and to the world. It is also our responsibility to draw others into the family of faith. Part of what we tend to struggle with in being able to receive newcomers is that we tend to be restricted by our lack of commitment to being Jesus' disciples and by our limited financial resources. All that we have comes from a generous and caring Father. You are being asked to prayerfully seek God's guidance as to how you should respond to your support of the mission and ministry of His church, St. James. You will have an opportunity to take your commitment card to the altar during this service. If you have not received one or in need of one, please let one of the ushers know by lifting your hand, and they will gladly bring you one. Thank you for your dedication to the mission and ministry of St. James.